What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to 100K. Where the YouTubers at? I'm Jared.
Ryan here.
Hey, yo. It's Saturday. You know what that means. It's time for all the superhero time with Kamen Rider Gavv and number one Sentai Gozyuger. Ow! But y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify when post videos, go live, follow all follow our social media Twitch. Got Gilbert been doing this for 7 years. Kamen Rider Gavv is episode 26. Alright, so Bitter Gavv basically played little to no parts in this episode, but I'm not gonna say what role he played. So I'll just say Bitter Gavv is in this, but in a more tantalizing way than I had thought. Hanto is really feeling the effects of his new form. That shit's just basically from last week to this week. It's still fucking with him. In a serious fashion, mind you. Like, it's bad. Like, it's bad, but that's mostly it for Hanto. Again, we'll table that for next time. But this is mostly a focus on the focus mostly is on Rom and the Beetlemon looking ass nigga. Rom is basically, still got his trauma from his past, but he's learning to grow from it. And I'm not gonna give away his whole character beat. You guys watch this episode your damn self when it comes out. It's some good shit. But that Beetlemon looking ass nigga wants the fade, and he gets just that this episode. Combat looking good. Gavv ain't no slouch this episode neither, with his power up and shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Good shit on that. And Sachiko, can we just agree in this season of Kamen Rider, Sachiko is best girl? Like for real. Like, it's like she can do no wrong. And yeah, no, I got no. It's a combat. Oh god, the combat. I already said the combat was great, but oh my god, especially with Rom, what he does with that goddamn Rom breaker. God damn, so good, so fucking good. What else really happens? No, it's just like mostly all encompassing episode with Rom, but then it's the end of this episode that really which like leaves us on a cliffhanger. Crazy shit. But all in all, episode is 5 stars. Ryan, what say you?
No complaints over there. I saw some more action with the new forms. Loving it.
And then you see in the comments here, like, asks what was our least favorite episode of Gavv. Well, so far, Gavv, there's no least favorite episode. Like, even I'm pretty sure in our previous reviews, it was like one episode that's just like, it was just a nothing episode, but still good. I can't even call that a least favorite episode because it's still overall. This is a really good show. Gavv is a really good fucking show, and I think if it's on a personal basis, just because Toei fucked with us and tried to nuke our channel, and they're trying it again now by giving us another copyright strike. So if there's any lull with Gavv, it's mostly because of Toei itself. Like, Toei themselves ruins the fun for us a lot. And they're not the only company that's fucked with us in the past or even present. So, like, but yeah, no least favorite episode of Gavv. It's a stellar season. It's not on the I can't really hold it on the high regards of a Geet or a Gaim or a Build. And I'm not gonna do that because those seasons are great in and of itself, and like some of the best Kamen Rider I've seen since Den-O, Decade, even Kiva. I know a lot of people don't probably like Kiva, but Kiva's a really good fucking season. Heisei Era was kick ass. There were some misses, but Heisei Era was a kick ass time for a Kamen Rider. But yeah, no, Gavv still a good season. But do you guys have a least favorite episode of Gavv so far? Sound off in the comments down below. Before we move on, you already know this is brought to you by Order Them in C, but not really. Please do sponsor us. It's not an addiction. It's an investment. Number one, Sentai Gozyuger. I don't even know what to really say. Well, Goju Eagle is from what I read on the wiki, an 87-year-old man that can turn into a 17-year-old. All right, so we're just doing 17 again, but for Tokusatsu, literally.
Yes.
We're literally doing that, but instead of it being his son that he goes to high school, it's obviously he's an old man, like grandpa age, he's going to high school with his grandson. That's not weird at all. But yeah, most of this episode is just about Goju Eagle, the relationship with his grandson, and what else can I say? Yeah, that's it. It's Goju Eagle, his relationship with his grandson. And then on the other side, you got Goju Unicorn. We think she's going to transform as well. But no, she can't. At least not yet. And okay, no, it's good. Don Momotaro. Sorry, I hurt your ears. Don Momotaro is the best thing in this season so far. You have to be such cheeks as a team, or trying to be number one as well, if the one person that is number one is Don Momotaro. And it's not even Momoitaro himself. It is Ultraman, I almost said Comrade, Ultraman Tragar as Don Momotaro, out here getting shit done. He's got rings from Jetman. I'm not gonna say what other season, but if you've seen the preview, you know Rhea Soldier, so of course he's got the Rhea Soldier ring now. So yeah, so far we have confirmed 3 rings. Again, I'm not gonna say what other ring he has because I don't want to spoil this episode. You gotta watch it for yourself. But like, come on. Prime Minister Don Momotaro might not be Momoitaro, but this nigga gets shit done. And I think he's also teaching Goju Unicorn as well, because like, obviously you know that so far out of the set, so far I only know 2 guys so far that still have their Sentai rings, being Don Momotaro and Taya, his actor, who is now Kuwagata Oger. Those are the only 2 I can think of that have their rings still. And how the fuck are you in your own season, but the one person that's number 1 is not even part of your team? It's just Don Momotaro. You gotta be some cheeks. No, it's not against the whole entire cast, because actually I do like Goju Unicorn. I like her character so far, and I'm gonna probably like her character even more after we hear about her backstory soon. Goju Eagle, he's alright. A little weird that he goes to high school with his grandson, but whatever. But Goju Tyranno's growing on me. He's growing on me. He's an eccentric weirdo, but definitely like him better than I did in the second episode. But Goju Lion, oh no, man, you gotta. Now he's a real douche canoe. Not gonna lie. Goju Wolf, I'm indifferent on you. I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait out on this one. Oh no, though, this is still a good season. Especially, it's got Don Momotaro, and it pisses off Ryan. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as it's Don Momotaro. This man gets it done. He gets it done. So, I'm here advocating for Prime Minister Don Momotaro to be Prime Minister forever. Happy sunshine. Yes. Oh, 5 stars. This episode's 5 stars. I don't think there's not much I can really say about this episode. Yeah. Goju Eagle's story is actually really nice, especially at the end. Still weird that he's a teenager going to his teenage grandson's high school, whatever. Don Momotaro is him, no matter who it is, but Momoitaro is more him. But, here, basically, it is so fitting, because Don Momotaro basically just does the job that everyone can do, but better. In this case, Prime Minister Don Momotaro is doing the job that Goju should be doing, but better. Come on now. At Goju Unicorn, she's gonna get her story later, and I'm really interested in how this is gonna go. But Ryan, that's my thoughts. What did you think of this episode? Oh, I guess he's stunned because of Ryan is stunned because of Momotaro. Is that it, Ryan?
Nah, I got no comments from Momotaro. Move along.
Okay, fine. Momotaro aside, what did you think of the episode?
It is interesting how it's not like I guess the only thing that could probably relate to the well actually probably not the only one, but then when you say collecting, it makes me go back all the to go to Gokaiger, really.
Ooh.
Not necessarily
Ooh, no, yeah, you're
but
right.
then yeah, but just like Zenkaiger, where they have to sometimes beat the monsters to get the coins too.
Ah, yeah, the gears. Where's my? I have my gear right here.
Years,
I
yes.
have my Gokai Red gear. I even have a Gokai Red Avataro gear because I love Gokaiger. But I also have, let me see, Gokai Red and Juo Eagle. Actually do love Juoger. But yeah, no, you're it's interesting. Yeah, it is an interesting concept. Like I think um, in Gokaiger they had to collect the keys from the previous from the previous Sentai or get it from the villains, whoever had the gears, or in this case Bosco, if I remember that correctly. Oh, I'm not gonna try and divulge Gokaiger because Gokaiger is another season y'all should watch. But yeah, no, it is interesting. You're right. But so far, they're not doing such a good job. Well, Tyranno and Leon have Boon Boomger and O Ranger respectively, so that's something. That's something. But from what I see so far, Don Momotaro is the only one collecting these rings and getting shit done. And it feels like it's very Highlander like. Like you lose your okay, I'm gonna spoil this one, so I'm sorry in advance. But from he beats Ryosol Red to get his ring. He loses his Tega sword changer. Because you know that the Universe Warriors have the silver ones and the main team has the gold ones. The Sixth Ranger, whenever he comes along, I don't know what color it's gonna be, but it's gonna be interesting to see what he does. Or they. Almost like it's gonna be a he, but it might be different. It'd be interesting if I would be so interested if it was a female Sixth Ranger. That would be some crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we discussed this a few times, and it's like, they haven't done it yet.
They haven't.
I know we discussed it.
And I know
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
What was I gonna say?
no, it was like a while, like probably like very early hedging game. We discussed like there hasn't been a female Six Ranger yet.
Yeah, because I think we were talking about that when we were talking about the 2017 Power Rangers movie. Oh, which is on Netflix, by the way. We were talking about the 2017 Power Rangers movie, saying how I was saying how like it might be a female Tommy, which would be cool, building like a little triangle between Jason, Tommy, and Kimberly, or Jason, Tommy, Kimberly, and Trini. It's like a whole thing, or even Jason, Tommy, Kimberly, and it could be a whole thing. But yeah, no, that was 7 years ago, 7 going on 8 years, and um, no, it would be interesting. And I hear that it's going to be like a silver or gold ranger. But if you make it a female, that actually shut people up for a little bit because it's like, okay, yeah, it's bad that we're going back to the bottom of the well of Six Ranger colors. But it's interesting that we were doing a different type of gender. That'd be cool. As oh yeah, oh no, Gojuger's fine. The Rangers need to get their shit together, or you're just gonna let Don Momotaro run your whole shit. I mean, I'm with it. I'm with it. But at the same time, eventually the plot's gonna have to kick in for them to do something about it, unless Don Momotaro is just that teacher, like Black Kaito from Don Brothers.
That's gonna be one hell of a personality change. Oh, of course, he does that when he morphs, but anyways.
I mean, fuck it. Who cares, man? Man's over here teaching lessons.
I care. I care. Anyways.
Look, you can't. Like, I know you don't like Momotaro because he's too eccentric, but you have to admit, this Momotaro from the last 2 episodes right now is getting shit done, and it's also teaching Goju Unicorn. He's teaching her how to do her shit, so we can't be mad at that. He's basically saying, I do what you do, but better. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But what do you guys think? Also, answer your question. Answer the question here. How do we stream Gojuger? How do we stream Gavv? How are we watching all of this? TVer. TVER.jp.
Gasp.
That's where you can watch the episodes on demand. TVer.jp. You can watch you watch Gavv. You can watch Gojuger. You could watch Dragon Ball Daima. One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, Attack on Titan, Shin-Chan, Doraemon. We don't watch Doraemon in this house until Super Kumar gets the fuck off of it, but I will still, admit, yeah, that's where you can watch Doraemon. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Don Don, Sakamoto Days.
Need to continue watching that. That shit's been popping off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got Sakamoto Days on Netflix, but for Japan, it's on TVer, tver.jp. But obviously, you need a VPN. Turn your VPN on to Japan, log on to TVer, or if you have an iPad or any Apple device and you can find a way to get Japanese apps, you can get the Japanese apps on your shit and just download TVer. And turn on your VPN, tver.jp, and enjoy all the tokusatsu anime, or dramas, man. Like Densetsu no Head Show, which is something we're gonna be reviewing quite soon. Trust and believe that. I want to say Wingman is also there. I could be wrong on that one, but yeah, Densetsu no Head Show is definitely one, and we're gonna be reviewing that soon. TVer, you want to stream Kamen Rider, you want to stream Super Sentai, TVer, tver.jp. We do implore y'all to support the official release as best you can. But use a VPN, then go to TVer. Another great week of tokusatsu in the bags. Well, from what they're telling us, we don't have a new episode next week, but we'll be back in 2 weeks with another Sentai Rider review. But we also got more content in the pipeline. We got Letterkenny. We're working on Shorzy. We're doing shorts, so you can watch our quick minute reviews on these stuff or whatever. I don't care. Live life, man. Or if you want us to talk about Elimination Chamber, we definitely will do that because there's a lot to say about that. We got a lot of stuff coming. We're probably going to talk about Toy Fair with the new Reignition stuff. Who knows? But whatever you guys want to talk about with the shows, content we're doing, or anything in general, just sound off in the comments down below. And until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Bye.